El Paso's most famous author.
What was this book? No Country for Old Men, right?
Yeah, and he wrote it at the Gardner Hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he wrote it there.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
lived there.
So my question to you was, do you think that was actually like maybe a real story? Living on the border, you know, people, obviously I had a Vietnam veteran as a neighbor.
So he says, he's been asked this before, and there's interviews of him, and he says, no, but it definitely had lots of real stories within it.
Wow.
And in fact, when he talks about the hotels, he's specifically talking about the Gardner.
Yeah. Yeah, Cormac McCarthy was a Pulitzer winner right from that book. He got an award, would you say world-renowned?
World-renowned, yeah.
World-renowned author that lived here in El Paso, hung out a lot at Luby's, right?
Yeah.
Apparently. And so did I with my grandma back in the day.
Yeah, well, he lived out in Current Place after being at the Gardner.
Yeah. And I was very interested to ask you, like, do you think that was a real story, man? Because I think that's a great plot, you know. For those of you that don't know, the plot of the movie is basically a Vietnam veteran stumbles upon a briefcase full of money, right? And the whole story is about this hitman that's trying to track down the money, a police officer that's trying to make sense of it all, and the rest you can read yourself, right?
Well, like I said, he himself said that it wasn't, but that a lot of the side stories within the story were inspired by true events.